मिलिट्री लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल का 9वां समारोह है। मैं सोचता हूँ कि ये वास्तव में आने वाली पीढ़ी को जो कुछ हमने किया उसको लिखित रूप में पुस्तक पहुँचाने से उसे वास्तविकता से और सच्चाई से भी पूरा एहसास होगा और उसमें से वो कुछ सीखने का प्रयत्न करेगा। हम कितने भी अच्छे हैं लेकिन लिटरेचर ही पीढ़ियों तक कोई चीज़ पहुंचाने का काम करता है तो वो लिटरेचर ही करता है। तो मैं सोचता हूँ भारत है, उसके पीछे उसका लिटरेचर है। अगर बंकिम चट्टोपाध्याय जो है, अगर ये वंदे मातरम नहीं बनाता तो मैं सोचता हूँ आज़ादी के आंदोलन को जिस गति से उस शब्द ने सबको जोड़ लिया, वो ताकत उसकी लेखनी में था और उसने उसको भारत को एक भूमि नहीं, भारत को एक साक्षात माँ के रूप में प्रदर्शित करने का प्रयास किया। तो जो माँ और बेटे का जब संबंध होता है तो बेटा माँ के लिए सब कुछ करने को तैयार रहता है। वैसे ही आर्मी के जो भी अब तक युद्ध हुए हैं, जो कुछ भी हमने प्राप्त किया है, उन सब को एक तरह से लिटरेचर के रूप में उन सारी घटनाओं को बनाकर आगे आने वाली पीढ़ी के पहुंचाना एक सबसे बड़ा एक तरह से देश के निर्माण में बहुत मददगार होगा, ऐसी मेरी मान्यता। 65 में निश्चित रूप से भारत ने आक्रमण नहीं किया, आक्रमण पाकिस्तान ने किया, लेकिन जब हमने उसका जवाब दिया तो उनको उल्टे पांव लौटा दिया। इसका मतलब भारत विजय हुआ। हमारे पर अमेरिका का ही दबाव था कि आप पीछे हटो, और जैसे ही जाकर ताशकंद में जो समझौता हुआ था, उस समझौते को मैं सोचता हूँ देश के प्रधानमंत्री मन से स्वीकार करना नहीं चाहते थे। अब वहाँ क्या परिस्थिति हुई वो तो सब जांच का विषय रह गया, लेकिन निश्चित रूप से भारत की सेना ने हमेशा भारत का मान बढ़ाया। अगर हम टेबल पे हार जाते हैं तो ये हमारा दुर्भाग्य।
Well, you'd be happy to know that this is the 9th Military Literature Festival that we're doing, and in it a number of people have come, 3 ambassadors have come, and other people who are extremely well known in the field of defense, in geostrategic areas, and of course other foreign countries. They've all come here. And what we intend doing is, there are 3 themes really, and the first theme is about this group which has taken place, group of nations, which is North Korea, China, Russia, Central Asian states, and Iran, which has been knitted together with a digital Silk Road. So we'll be talking about the effect of that. We'll also be talking about what is known as the entire area of Eurasia, and because there were thinkers who felt that although nations who are on land can rule the world, but if we contain them from the seas and the oceans, we can contain them. So these are theories of 100 years ago which are being played out now. We are also going to touch upon multi-domain operations that have come to fore, and in addition to everything else, what has come up is electronic warfare, electromagnetic warfare, and space warfare. And as I mentioned earlier in the talk, that when we go to war the next time, and if we go to war, the war will not just be on the front lines. It'll be in space to capture and destroy satellites. It'll be with electronic warfare and missiles, how to destroy command posts and the complete, you could say, command system of the other side. I'm happy to say that we're also doing the 1965 war, and that is principally to bring to light the sacrifices that have been made by those who have fallen. Here I'd like to say something, that this sacrifice that they have made has to be for the whole of India. You cannot discard communities. Just as an example, in Khemkaran, Asalutta, the one who won the Paramveer Chakra was Abdul Hamid, Havildar Abdul Hamid, Paramveer Chakra. He was a Muslim. The one who won a Paramveer Chakra in the Sialkot sector was a Parsi, Colonel Tarapo. So we were all in it together. And I'd just like to say something that's a little touchy, And I'm sorry if people who hear feel bad, but I don't intend any cultural, you could say, ill feeling. The fact is, when you talk about Sindoor, there's a huge population that doesn't do it. All right? The depressed classes, people in the south, they don't wear a Sindoor. And Sindoor is about, looking after the husband and claiming Shakti and so on and so forth. But let me tell you, the people on the front line, where battles have been fought, Asalutta has been fought, you have Dograi has been fought, Sialkot sector has been fought, Kashmir has been fought, and this entire Kashmir, including Northwest Frontier, Hazara, etc., Ladakh, was given as an amanat to India by this Lahore Darbar, Maharaja Ranjit Singh. So when you look at it from that point of view, what is the great thing about Maharaja Ranjit Singh? All these battles, they were won by whom? The majority population was Muslim. The second biggest population was Hindu. The Sikhs were 12% of the population. And so you could achieve victory. The other day, I had gone to 1st Sikh LI, 1st Sikh Light Infantry, a very fine old battalion. I went for Gurpur. I went in and they've done up the Gurdwara so well. Palki Sahib is all silver, and either side of them, they were about 5 feet broad and 3 feet high in silver with the hymns of the Gurus. What else did I see there? In front of the bead, in front of the Guru Granth Sahib, there was a velvet cloth that had been put there, and it was worked in gold and zari, and a dread presented by Colonel Mohidun Khan. Please understand, we are all in this together. And that is also a purpose of the Military Literature Festival, to tell people, to tell our youth that you are not alone. There are other people with you and nobody is excluded. And I always couldn't do it today because the governor was in a hurry. I always speak about the code of the warrior. You can keep that. You can give one to him. Because this is what we live by. And we are warriors. We are not killers. I am a warrior. Fighting is my dharma. I will train my mind, body and spirit to fight. I will excel in all devices and weapons of war, present and future. I will always protect the weak. I will be faithful, truthful to bluntness. I will be humane, cultured, and compassionate. I will fight and embrace the consequences. God, give me strength that asks nothing of you.